Alrighty. Do I need to drop anything off? No, my fig! I should sell that fish. Alright, now I gotta go back here and take my port crystal that I worked so hard to get there.
We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here?
Now we have to go back here.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Okay. So we gotta go down. Oh, I gotta fight them again.
Tis a hobgoblin!
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
Fire's fury shan't be evade, as he roasted to death. Okay.
Think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
I feel like fire works just fine. Damned.
Well and destroy. Try where it hurts. Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. Have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Boy. The whole time I'm just sitting here worried about my thief here because they're such low level.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
It's just the anxiety of like they're level 9. I don't want them to die. But there's such a high chance of them just taking a bad hit. And I'm not super strong. I forgot to get my stuff for my next level. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We gotta go plant the port crystal anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference whether I went back now or waited. At least this way, if I get in, I can drop it off, and with it dropped off, I don't have to worry anymore. I can teleport whenever I need, and we're all good. Please, dragon, do not be here. Thank you,
Whoa,
dragon, you are not
a
here.
ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Now I just have to kill my way through every goblin I see, from Goblin A to Goblin Z. Oh, yeah.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Well, this is working out great. Everybody hasn't respawned. I was worried I'd have to fight my way back through, but if I don't have to, I will
Look.
take it.
The flapping of bats' wings.
Let us leave them be.
I'm also a little bummed because I'm only like 300 XP off of my next vocation level, and I'd really like to get that up.
Forgive me, but I should have liked to look around some more, but if your wish is to go elsewhere, Arisen, I shall abide.
An adventurer can never be too well prepared after all.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Guess I'll have to go goblin hunting. Which is fine. I'll go back to Vermund and just kill a goblin. Or a handful of them, clear a cave again. Okay, first off, let's get that crystal planted. tired of doing this run already.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a ferry stone to return here in an instant.
Okay. There.
Come to test your wits.
I think it's wisdom?
The parent knows the child. I
Yeah.
am a lost child. So bring to me my parent, that I might... And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Wow. 1,200 rift crystals that I'm not using. Alright, let's go through the next one. I have all these pulled up because I'm not figuring these out by hand. I'm dumb as hell. Conviction.
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. You may hear my riddles as oft as you please.
These writings could be of import. Let's have a look then.
Let's just duplicate. Actually, yeah.
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, so grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous
Yep. Give me another port crystal, please.
This is your prized possession. A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it... Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
Huzzah! You done it!
Now we have 2 port crystals.
Tis done, master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
And then... Okay, rumination.
Come to test your wit. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest. You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Joke's on you, idiot. I already have it marked. It is right here. So I'm going to head back, beat some goblins, get some levels. I have 7 days, which I will not... I have 7 days, in which I will not need, but I will use some of it, and I'll be back to instantly get it back.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Also, we can replace you, thankfully. Which is big, huge in fact. Let's see, friend pawns. Anybody I need? No.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. The time of our parting has come.
Speak your will and I'll see it done. The Sphinx's riddles it is on...
I think he's a woodland wordsmith, so I don't need a second.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Bro's paying 10 grand to kill an ogre? Hang on, what other details are you? Okay. Skull splitter, you got the pole. I mean, sure, why not?
Let us work together.
Actually, since I already have
Nothing to
that,
report, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna dismiss you, get
I'm only
a
glad
new
to
person.
have proven...
Of higher damage.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Ah, that could be useful. We'll see. Okay, yeah, I guess we're grabbing this guy.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. Please dispense with the formalities.
And who knows, maybe eventually we'll grab Asmon Mold. Wait a second, was there... Oh.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Huh. I don't know why they're under the unique pawns, but especially under official pawns. Cumulative rankings. What is the top pawn? I should have expected that. Of course, it's all Sphinx parent. Level 999. Don't worry, I just need 882 million rift crystals. Oh, that might be a little out of reach. Just a tiny bit. I gotta see the pawn. Show me this absolute
I happen
demon
to
stat
understand
block.
Elvish, Master.
Of course,
I
always
expect you'll find
Woodland
my talents
Wordsmith.
useful should we encounter another speaker.
Max rank everything. As one I would expect. Pawn badge for killing everything. Not a lot of the camping, though. God. How would you like to be one of these people, though? Like, you're sitting there with your max rank character, max rank pawn, and you go into the DLC and you're just one-tapping everything. These ones I do kind of question, like, what's going on here? How do you have essentially max likes?
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
But you're a level 1 pawn. Unless it's someone who they just never summon their pawn, which could be a thing. What do we want to gather? I mean, could easily just be like, give me a trove beetle.
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number. We've got goblins!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Yay, there's a Cyclops somewhere.
When tasked, be sure to avoid open flame. I've got hold of the enemy. Splendid. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Oh, I actually stuck him with the Irradiant Orb. Sick.
A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Ah, yes, now I see.
No wonder people say this class is easy. The ability to just do that for free?
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Why he doing that?
You trying to piss me off?
Also, spite club in the taint. Rough life for that Cyclops. Or rather, rough death.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
God, that damage output's crazy, though.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Right where I want you.
another vocation level. At this rate, I want to go fight another dragon, but I need to actually spend points on upgrades before I do that. And honestly, probably some gear upgrades. I'll have to make my way back to the elf village. No biggie. That's no biggie, no Tupac, no Suge Knight. It's not going to be an issue. This actually works out for me because I need more green warish.
I shan't let them harm you.
So I got bored one day, and I was like, you know, I wonder if you can convert this into like more Souls-like combat. And after spending the time theory crafting, no, you can't reliably convert it. I think the way this game's combat is designed is kind of the way to do it. I went the complete wrong direction.
Very well, if I must.
Because like the only thing I would change is I would shift dash to a proper dodge roll. I think that is the only issue, because like on a controller, I have a thumbstick. I click the thumbstick, I run. And it's a reflex for me to do that anyway, so hitting circle is moot. But short of that, I think the controls for this game are probably as good as you can get them. Sure, having some extra abilities on deck is nice, but that's about it.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Once more.
But otherwise, like, the only thing I wish this game had was just more magic. Said it before, say it again, say it probably next time too. I want more magic. I don't know how much we're really going to get in the DLC. I don't think it'll be much.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
I will protect you.
Ooh, bug. I don't know how I never saw that beetle. Or that chest. I must have been going through here at night or something. Only way I could tunnel vision that hard. God, that's so sick.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
See, running this class, I think I could actually switch Bosch off to Sorcerer.
Sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to
Just
enemy
because I have
ambush.
healing capabilities, and I'm gonna upgrade it. I feel like I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't use this time to get his magic levels up more efficiently.
Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Let's just hit that like there. Aha, get denied, worm.
Let me get that.
Can you imagine there were actually worms like that in real life? Big ass, like big as a small dog, leaping worms that eat people. Some big old Mongolian death worm type stuff.
Well, you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
Alright, where's my ogre? I am promised one ogre in this cave.
I shan't let them harm you.
Damn. I mean, I'm not surprised. These guys are low-level versions, but they just got walloped.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth a climb.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
There we go, found him.
Forgotten something, Arisen? Leave this to me. I shall gladly finish your fun.
No, hold still. You're supposed to get tagged with this. Ooh, in the face. Yeah, you thought.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
And our quarry
I got that enhanced protection magic saving me from a drop kick to the face.
Splendid. This foe was not beyond the rift. Now I can report a
Easy 10
successful
Gs.
hunt.
Well said.
How close am I to another level? 1400. Uh... Hmm. No, let's head back. Please work. No. Should have saw that coming. Don't touch me, I'm going through garbage.
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the arisen of the time.
So, fun thing about the Kopesh my fighter is using. Those swords are actually more of choppers. They're kind of a step between an axe and a sword. You're meant to strike with the outer part of the curved blade instead of the inner. A lot of people make that mistake. Do love those swords, though. I think they're so cool. Okay, let's head back. Let's get our levels.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Say, have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed?
3 off.
Perchance.
Yeah, we gotta get the enhanced version. I have to get the enhanced Irradiant Orb. Oh, that's gross. Just a health-stealing arrow? Oh my god, some of these spells. Interesting. Wow. That is certainly an option for a spell. I don't think Sedative Bolt would work on a dragon, sadly. I will take Vim taking, though. I think that'll be useful. Hailstone would be really funny. because it's just like, hey, think fast, chuckle nuts, and you just launch a chunk of ice at them. But these two are absolute keep options. Ricochet is good if I'm indoors, but I'm not indoors a lot. The control would be fun, but I feel like I'm sacrificing damage for the ability to pilot it. Being able to revive a pawn would be nice. Yeah, I think we're just going to stick with that. Have to. I have to be able to shoot even more arrows. That's nice. I think sustainment. In place of asperity, just to boost my guys' defenses. And Bosch. I mean, it's about time we just get everything for you. Just in case I decide to go insane and swap what he's using. But we're actually going to swap your vocation and give you you can use plucked heart. The rest of your stuff should be fine. And we're just gonna give you all your normal stuff. That and Thundermine. Feels weird having him be a combat role, but
Do come again.
we might as well get him leveled. Please tell me that's not stuff I'm carrying now. Oh, would you look at that? I mean, that's going to be just better overall. Eventually, when we get upgrades on it. Oh yeah, Unfettered Claws. Real close. Well, regardless. Let's get hustling. At least turn this one in. Do we have the item in my inventory? Yes. Also, do I have a mission that gets me... Oh, that's just log updates. I was like, why do I have a thing that says that I got pants? Also, scale band is just better? Okay. My guy's getting a whole makeover.
Come to test your wits.
Rumination.
Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Yet where was it that you found? Ah, I see I needn't. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in...
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Two more. Okay, so next time we have to go when she moves, we have to go to the Frontier Shrine, which is like here, but that's not bad. I just have to... Okay, that's bad. I forgot that I don't really have a fast way through and I still don't have permission to leave. I just hopped the border. Shouldn't have left the gate open. Okay, so the last couple we have... Riddle of... What is this, Madness? Madness. Please, I just went up on the pedestal.
Come to test your wits.
Eyes and Madness. What is eyes? Oh, we have to go to a dungeon.
Our eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
Alrighty, let's go.
Truly are formidable, Arisen. Think nothing of it.
What a bad idea.
I guess this is where the bouncing arrow is most effective. You just shotgun it through these halls and everybody dies.
You've been doused in oil. You must stay clear of fire.
Yeah, look at that vocation up for him already. He'll be done leveling that in no time. And our last bit here is we have to bring like a person who matters to us so we can just take our pawn and be like, hey, here's the guy.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Tis a blatant trap, and best ignored. 'Twould be foolish to invite undue risk upon ourselves.
Indeed, one never can be too cautious.
I gotta go down here. There's loud noises I'm compelled to investigate. Oh. Why are you guys hurt? Why are you getting hurt?
Right where I want you.
Worthy of caution. God save our best will do.
Okay. Okay, okay. This is why I'd like a dodge, please, instead of just dash. It's kind of a bad control.
Reckless opponent makes no consequence.
Of course.
Incandescent orb into him. Oh, the hole was here. Didn't even notice it. That could have gone better, but also could have gone way worse.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd glad was well worth the effort of breaking it. I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
That seems like a way to get hurt. But is there another way around? Does not look that way. Ah, this is gonna suck. Down the hole we go. Did I get the... I don't think I did. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back through because I don't trust that I got everything.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Ah, it's because I didn't. Okay. I'm missing something.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Oh, yep.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
Outstanding.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity.
Alright, we'll make this easy.
Come to test your wits. Love is as so bring forth your most beloved to me. Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring. I thought you capable of more. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you
Truly?
Yay, extra port crystal. Let's take that one, and we're all done here. Now we'll just ride to here and make our way back to put our one down. Kind of want to put one at the border watch outpost.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Telly's. Her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Neat. It's got like a dragon shield. What do we want to do now, since we have to get to the Sphinx for the next one? Need more newt liquor. I have to find that. Swing by Melv. Still haven't found the Jadeite orb, so that's just, in my eyes, gone. Yeah, let's swing by Melv.
It strikes
Then we'll come back and take our trip.
me that we have not visited Melv for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late?
Ever since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet not only has the dragon been allowed to devastate the village, but in the wake of its attack, you dared to submit what are clearly false reports of having felled the beast. None save the sovereign can fell the dragon. Perchance you mistook an overgrown wyvern for the bringer of calamity. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief,
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me. Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. It was by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Okay.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Okay, that was unexpected. With no hints as to where she might be. Cool. Yo, merchant man, you got a bug? No.
Order, please. Hope to see you again.
No.
Well, now I have to stay in town to get
Purchases
that,
be made today, I see.
that
I just hope
Wakestone
the
shard.
shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Didn't want to end up here, but okay.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Ah, I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Oh, there's a ladder. I was gonna climb the rock. I was like, okay, we gotta scale this rock and then jump over, and... Nope, just a standard ladder. Aha.
Well met, sir.
I'll take any chance not to do so myself.
Oh, I should probably try using
Is this a challenge,
the
arisen?
dragon's eye
See
a
who
few
can keep
times and see if
pace?
there's like
No time to catch
a
your
limit or if
breath.
it cycles.
Try to keep up.
Look, master, goblins. You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Didn't realize it was a bandit at first.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
This isn't the sort of place you'd expect to find a Wakestone shard, but I shan't turn my nose up at good fortune.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Alright. At this point, let's just head back and get moving. I don't know where to find Orica. We'll find her later.
Blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
course, there's no cart here. Hopefully we find it on the road. Also, I can get rid of this marker. Okay, so if we follow it, we can follow this main road.
Without a mage among our ranks, we've no one to heal us in times of need.
Battle may be trying without someone to cure our wounds. But for now, we shall just...
Might we not take an ox cart with them? Even if we're bound for our destination, we can always take a stop over nearby.
I shan't allow any further harm to come.
Oh, hello. Man, no griffin claws on that one. That's a bit rough.
Stand strong. You're gonna regret that.
Hey, wait up. Need a ride.
I'll slit your bleeding throat.
Seems all my luck runs out.
Oh, it just turned into sludge.
This ox cart's bound for them. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Of course, the only ox cart I run into is the one going where I've already been. Oh, well, time to farm levels, I guess.
What is that, tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Very well, if I must.
How much money do I have? I might just bite the bullet and buy new armor. But I could hold off. I need to reread. Okay. So, the idea is to get on the other side of targets, fire that arrow, it goes through, and then goes to friendlies. So yeah, maybe Vim taking isn't the play. Because it's very dependent on me circling enemies, and I just kind of stop and hold my position to fight. Little swamp goblins.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push?
There should be a Minotaur around here somewhere, methinks. At least I thought there was.
What's in it to be found here, of all places?
'Tis
I
best
thought
to leave harmless creatures be.
it was by... Maybe just down the road from here, because I remember last time walking through and being like, oh yeah, this place. Oh, people need help. That or somebody needs an escort.
Wolves draw near!
I've got to be silent as the night.
Bloody hurt. Are you trying to piss me off?
Oh. They were just moving unnervingly. Thought we had a fight on our hands.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Hmm.
This seems
Yeah,
a
can
decent spot for a campsite.
I cheese this?
Rest while we're here, and our weariness later.
Yes. I don't think there's going to be anything good here, but hey, we found a new place. I don't need a modest camping pack.
From this side.
Really now? I'll go and open the chest.
Hmm. I guess this place just is a bandit camp.
Winged hard. Be sure to avoid open flame.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That was more or less a shortcut. So if for some reason you were here and you're like, oh, I want to get over here instead of having to go all the way around, you just zip through the little bandit camp and you're already over here. Whatever. Sometime I have to look at a proper, like, interactive map and see what all the caves are. I'm curious to see what I'm missing. Okay. That crow just hit the boulder with enough force to roll it back up a hill and died. Sure, man.
Arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
You never know. We might find a use for them.
Yon statue may yield new sights if we can reach it.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Three roads lead to the same location. I feel compelled to investigate.
I spy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
We cannot be too careful.
I will protect you.
I was so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Okay, so this is just the other side of that one little lake camp. Kind of crazy that I didn't map this out fully. I thought I would do that. I'm catching myself slacking, I guess. The load distance is funny when it's just like you're running and suddenly, bam, spontaneous oxen. It's like, what? Why are you here? How'd you get here? Who are you?
No mercy!
I love the one goblin over here who's just watching, like, I'm not getting involved in this. I'm just like, yeah, 5 arrows to the face. Whether you like it or not, you're getting dragged into this. Whether we like it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. God, I did the Valis Tarak fight so many times that whole intro is just burned into my memory.
An exemplary performance.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. I shan't let them harm you.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Oh, well aimed, strike right where it hurts.
Tis good to see you in fine fettle, my friend. There's aught I'd ask of you if you did. Good. You have my thanks.
Yeah, fine. Not where I wanted to go, but whatever. Is this... Yeah, it's the most effective route. Going at night kind of blows, but what can you do about it? As long as nothing crazy happens, it should be a pretty calm run. He says knowing crazy things happen every time he says that.
Looking to rush to your death?
You're trying to piss me off.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I suppose 'tis so.
If you want to live, you've got to fight for it, cuz. Battle ain't worth fighting. Suppose there are worse ways to go.
I'm gonna have to come back here to grab that.
I can't say I like that.
Just burn out the house.
Let us see what you're made of.
It's crazy that that is as effective as it is. Like, it's stupidly effective. But, I mean, that's kind of classic, like, D&D logic. You know, you're in a small room. What's your solution? Cast Fireball. I'm here to buy stuff. Chill. Damn.
You have my protection.
I don't know what you're fighting, but good luck.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so.
Kind of funny that that was a completely viable tactic. Shoot the goblin with the fire arrow, then pick up his body so that the fire arrow is moving with me.
This is generally used
I just
as a
can't see
material.
anything afterwards.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
But I mean, it reminds me of D&D with 5e. There's a trick I used to do where I ran a Cleric of the Forge, and once you get high enough level, it's like 17 or 18, you become immune to fire. So what I would do is cast heat metal on myself while wearing like full plate, preferably full plate spiked, grapple a guy, and then at that point I'm on fire. Contact with my armor deals fire damage. Because I am grappling an enemy, I'm considered in contact with them. They're in contact with my armor. They're taking piercing damage from the spikes. They're taking burning damage. And I'm just grappling onto them. That was a fun trick, especially if you got swallowed by like a purple worm. Because then it's like, oh, you're gonna have a bad time while I'm here.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Understood.
Yeah, I just accidentally like raided this caravan. Oh well. No, not Nick. Okay, we'll actually revive him. He's named.
Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
And he magically spawned a new caravan, so he's good.
Come on then, let's dance.
Oh yeah, I forgot Frost Hunter just keeps hitting. Guess I should be a little more aggressive with their use. Oh hey, this is where we got attacked by the dragon.
To make our journey easier.
They can.
He
be
popped up
most
like right here.
convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Nope.
Feast your eyes up there.
Ah, those arrows are so good. There's probably a reason why. That's probably the reason why we don't have elemental versions of all of them. And because I would absolutely sit there,
Master, my heart
fire
knows no
frost,
greater
immediately
peace
switch
than
to
when I am
fire,
by your
fire
side.
those off, fire lightning, and just watch as someone gets pin cushioned.
Give it up.
And I take the rest.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Tis, and you shame us both. Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Hold, Master! I shan't let them harm you.
I'm a little bummed. I wanted to fire the arrow into my teammate and then just have him running around with an orb of fire killing everything.
I cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
God, by the time we get to town, I'm gonna have like another 2 levels to look at. I wonder what the recommended level for the DLC is going to be. So like I said earlier, you have the people who are like level 999, and I think they're just going to be bored out of their mind. Because, like, what do you incentivize for those people? They're just gonna walk in and still just smoke everything. Sure, you could scale stuff, but that comes with its own problems. Primarily that you never feel like you're progressing because everything stays the same level as you. I wish this would actually be like a ton of damage to zombies. Do the classic hurt by negative, or healed by negative energy, hurt by positive energy kind of deal. I remember doing that in Final Fantasy X, using a Phoenix down on a zombie and insta-killing him. Felt so cool figuring that out first time.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, so I do see the problem with this with this ability, as fun as it is also very slow to build up like extra charges on a guy. You're very much at the mercy of, can your team distract for long enough? Which is a fair balancing point, let's be real.
I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I can show you.
All full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Truly?
I feel like if that wasn't a balance factor, though, you'd have some big issues. Being like, oh yeah, you can just build up charge as fast as normal attacks.
No mercy.
Where the undead?
We're almost there. I can see the town. Why is that guy not moving? I don't like that.
We're still in the fight.
Cobbin? Cobbin, my man? Corbin, Dallas! Here he is, the winner of the Gemini Croquet Contest! You mine?
Though we may not die in battle, 'tis a far cry from being invincible.
Apparently the guard is fighting our pawns. That's fine, he can do that. Hey, guy, come on. No, get over here. You want to sit here and screw around, do that on someone else's watch.
Must we run everywhere? You are an
I am the
impatient
professional male escort. You're getting
Let
your
us
ass to
endeavour
the
to
town
keep
you
up.
said you want to get
Though
to.
we are less fleet of foot.
That is how we do things here.
Thank you.
There you go.
This is for you, if you are agreeable.
$5,000 plus gratuity. $1,500 and aged meat.
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
Pray, sir, see, that's for where to look.
Oh,
Try
you.
asking a bandit.
I don't care, man.
Have a gander at my wares.
I mean, that mask is pretty drippy. Not gonna lie. And that one is actually just straight up better. Fine, we'll buy it.
Shan't regret it.
A Beastrin mask. I can wear a mask of my own kind. A little weird, but... You know, we're also going to buy that mask.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
I'm out here supporting local businesses. I should probably ask Thief Guy.
So, welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. For yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Many would call themselves a master. Few.
Nah, I got
Truly,
nothing.
I hope to see you again.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's
Never.
see.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on. How goes the collection?
I will never lighten my pack.
Made any progress?
Ooh, that's sweet. Yeah, we're taking that over Vim taking. An improved healing arrow, cool. Oh, that's cool too. Put a shield around an ally. Oh, when we get the 6 spots, I'm definitely putting that in. That's nice. Just extra loot. I do love loot. Actually, let's see. What do I want to potentially drop? I could get rid of Beatitude. It just makes me heal faster. I'm not really doing any debuffs. But that's how long I'm debuffed. I don't like giving up any defensive ability.
Do come again.
Because we've already had situations where I just barely luck out. You know, let's head back here since we gotta take a trip anyways.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
We are gonna go drop stuff off. Also, I actually need to do Bosch's leveling. I forgot about him. What's the paper say? Oh.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Actually, yeah. Replace Thundermine with Seism. That'll be a good upgrade for him.
Always a pleasure.
I guess it makes sense that Magic Archer's not a pawn class, just because you could really screw this game's balance up if you have a team of 3 pawns, and you. All of you get through Magic Archer. All of you take the boosting defense and magic defense. Because it would either have to be really weak, which people wouldn't be happy with, understandably so, or you run the risk of having players get really high defense stats, and then you need to find ways around it. And that becomes a problem because then you have to do some kind of cheap shots here, and nobody likes that. You know, nobody wants to have their experience changed in that way, because it sucks. It sucks being told, like, hey, you figured the game out, your reward is a tougher experience. Because it's not like it's some super deep thought-provoking thing. You're just sitting around like, hey, I can stack a defense buff. Can I stack everybody else with that defense buff? Can we have really good defense? I mean, I'd do it. So of course they're gonna have to curb it. It just kind of sucks because the class is cool. Okay. Got all that taken care of. Is there a cart? Please have a cart nearby. Oh, I can just await an ox cart. Cool. How long will that take me? Anything go bad? No, not entirely, but that's gonna be getting there. Really? You people? Nah, you had it coming.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Yeah, that's a good spot. I love how I've killed every guard for this ox cart.
This is our stop. Ox carts are a blessing, aren't they?
And it's like we never had to ferry that guy back. As much as I was about to be like, oh, I didn't even get a lot of money for it. It wasn't that big of a risk. What was the most dangerous thing we fought? Group of goblins? Like, if a group of Saurians or a group of goblins is your biggest threat, getting paid like a couple grand, it's not bad. Plus, it was free XP. Who am I to say no? Okay. So we either go through the Malachite Forest, and we'll just go through the forest, I don't care. I was gonna be like, or we can go through the cave. Eh. We're gonna fight the Chimera either way. And I hear a Cyclops. Which is just more free money.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
It's no great shock to me.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area.
Alright, do we have a new Chimera here? No. I think they spawn only like once a week. Which is why we're having the problem of not finding them. Fighting Cyclopses is fine.
If you were so inclined.
Because they're just like easy kills.
We could rest here now, or press on a while longer?
It's just also, they're really easy kills. So you get them done, you're like, oh, that's it? This big hulking numbnuts went down in like 35 seconds. What do I do?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Wherever that Cyclops is, I think he's dead. Because I'm not hearing him anymore. Or is that way? Oh, he might be... If I'm hearing him all the way over there, that's impressive. Also, that means this game's sound is absolutely screwed because I shouldn't... I heard him, like, this way. Ooh, Golem? No. No Wakestone shards nearby. Boo. I guess that's the game's way of being like, hey, yeah, you can't farm these. You can get them, but you can't just keep spamming this thing out and getting free Wakestones. Also, are you nearly dead? Yes, you are. What did you do? You probably jumped off or fell off a ledge. Never trust a pawn to get off a high ledge safely. If there was like a feather fall ring that negated fall damage, I would have my pawn equip it constantly. Because I'm sure mine has gone splat more than once. I see you, goblin.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, we actually do go this way, cool. I'm so bummed by the lack of big monsters right now. I need the challenge. And by challenge, I mean I just sit back and pin cushion them. Hang on, did I... good. For a second, I was like, I took the port crystal, right? I wasn't stupid and left it. We're not going to have the awkward moment where I'm like, oh, I have to go back to grab the port crystal again. But no, we're good.
Port crystal is set.
Yeah, we
We'll
have 2
need
port
of a fairy
crystals left
stone should
over.
we seek to make use of it.
But I am going to call a stream here. It's a bit shorter tonight, but I have stuff that I forgot to do, and I really have to do it. But I will be back tomorrow to continue more Dragon's Dogma. I'm thinking probably just do more main story so we can safely get through the checkpoint. And then maybe we'll catch up with that. Maybe we'll just do some exploring. There's a lot of Batal that's still untouched. Still have to get to Flamebearer Palace. Maybe I'll go back to Volcanic Island and see what's out here. Because it seems like there's still a lot to do. And because I want to see when I can get that dwarven smithing style. Because that would be nice to get on, like, armor. Because I think that's just everything up. But, if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button. Helps out the channel a lot, lets me know what you want to see more of. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Lets you know when I go live, all that good stuff. And I will see you tomorrow.